One of the most common questions we get asked in support about ChurchTrac Accounting is, how do I get money into my funds? In this video, I'm going to show you how to do just that. However, let me first mention that we have a setting up accounting video that you should watch before you set up anything in accounting, because that's going to show you how to get all of your foundation in place. If you have questions specifically about how do I get money into my funds after you watch that video, this is the video you want to watch, okay? So the very first thing we're going to do is log into ChurchTrac. Go to your accounts and budget screen, go into your checking account, creatively named, and look at your beginning balance transaction. Open it up, and you should see just a one-liner there, giving general offerings, general fund, that kind of thing. The balance that you see in this transaction should be reflected on your bank statement. The date you see reflected should be the ending date on your bank statement. I cannot enforce that enough, okay? Now, you also are going to see a red warning across the top that says your beginning balance transaction for this account, you can't make changes, it's going to affect your reconciliation. Please note, this is the only transaction in any account that you can edit and change category, funds, and amounts. Let me reiterate that. This is the only one, okay? So now let's go do it. Woo, okay. So I'm going to change and add, because I have money in my building fund, okay? And you say, Lori, how do I get that money in there? It's so easy. I think there's a song about that. I'm not a singer, so we're going to go with not singing that one, okay? Okay, I put $5,000 into my building fund. Remember, my building fund is $5,000 of this balance, so I've got to change that as well. Tab through, and my total amount changes. You are going to add a line item for every category / fund that has a balance that is part of your beginning balance transaction. We're going to keep this as simple as possible. Okay? Again, remember we have to edit that first line item. Note here, there's my balance, my total is still $15,000, and I have 3 new funds categorized to counteract with those funds, okay? If everything is in place, this can be as long as you need it to be. Mine's just 3. If everything is in place, you're going to close the transaction, go back to your account screen where you should see in your fund summary the balance that you find in that fund. Fund balances are always affected by the transactions entered in your accounts, okay? That's the key. So once you have verified that your fund balances are correct, your transactions are correct, that's all there is to getting money into your funds. You can learn more about ChurchTrac's accounting features by clicking the Help button in the upper right-hand corner of your software. It's filled with hundreds of helpful articles, step-by-step videos, and how-tos. And speaking of videos, we also post our entire library of videos and live streams on our YouTube channel. That's YouTube, search ChurchTrac. There are more than 150 videos out there. Also be sure to subscribe to our channel so that each time we add one, you get notified. Until next time, let's keep building up the church. Bye.